Hi, everyone. All right, we're going to finish up the green checkpoint exercise in our book with number 5. It's from an American history textbook and it reads: Cities of the late 19th century exhibited a ringed pattern. The poor, some immigrants, African Americans, and lower class laborers moved into the slums of the central city. Curled around the slums was the zone of emergence, an income graded band of those emerging from poverty. It contained second generation city dwellers, factory workers, skilled workers, and professional mechanics. They lived in progressively better tenements and neater row houses as the distance from the center city increased. Further out was the suburban fringe, home to the new class of white collar managers and executives. They lived in larger houses with individual lots on neat tree lined streets. All right, in this paragraph, our topic plus stated main idea is the first sentence. Cities of the late 19th century exhibited a ringed pattern. Okay, so we're looking for what were those rings. Okay, now in this paragraph, we're looking for our minor details. So we need to find the sentences that describe those rings. Okay, so our second sentence here talks about the slums. That's our first ring. Okay, so that sentence wouldn't be our minor, it would be a major. The third sentence is the zone of emergence. That's our next ring. So here again, this is a major detail, not a minor. But the two sentences after it, the fourth and fifth sentences, describe the second zone of emergence. So therefore, these two sentences would be considered minor details. Then this sentence further out with a suburban fringe, this is our third ring. So this is a major detail, but the last sentence describes it. So that would be a minor detail. So if we look at our choices, A is our stated main idea, so it's not A. B and C are ring 1 and 2, so it's not those. But D definitely will, and so will E. Those describe that second ring. And then F is our third ring, so that's a major detail that doesn't work, but G does because it's a minor detail describing that suburban fringe. So the answers for this one are D, E, and G. So hopefully that has given you a little help in looking at a paragraph, figuring out what the topic and the stated main idea are, and then looking at the rest of that paragraph to determine major and minor details that create our supporting details. If you guys still have further questions about this, especially dealing with your homework, please let me know. Stay safe, stay home, and I'll talk to you later.